はいどうも、ザブラッシュです。ワーウルフ無事アポカリプス5回目やっていこうと思います。ってことで、続きなんやけど、あの先ね、ここの奥から行くんやけど、さあ、道がわからんと。なんかある。あ、精錬ポイントか。OK。空調止めたら気づかれるから注意しろということで、注意してこうか。敵はいるわ。いないと思ったら思いっきりいるわ。こっから行って見えない。見えないね。こん中にいるっぽいよね。こっちはどこに繋がる？これまた精霊ポイントじゃね？ OK。1ポイント溜まったけど、これはフラスコか。OK。特にいじれるものはなさそう。ないな。じゃああの先行くしかないか。OK。精霊ポイントをなんかあげようかなと思うんやけど、これでいいか。とりあえずは。さあ、オープン。敵はとりあえずこの中にはいなさそう。この中にね、開けたら気づきそうやけど、ここら辺いじるものとかないよね。さあ、これであそこに一人、ここに一人で、あそこをいじればいいっぽいんよね。とりあえず、あいつらを暗殺しようか。ひょい。お疲れ。おっと。あの人こっち向いてるのは、あれやな。今のうちに、こいつを。おやすみ。さて、これであいつがいるんだけど、先に壊しておきたい。危ない。完全には気づかれるとこだった。よいしょ。さあ、これでやったから、あとはこれを壊してと。2箇所だけかな。なんかある。フラスコはいらない。特になしかな。ないよね。これも壊してる。こっちまだ壊してないわ。よし、これで OK かな。ってことで、さあこれをいじって、これで空調が止まったと。待って、敵出てくるじゃん、壊したの。よいしょ。まだ出てくるね。なんかごついのいるよ。おお。突進するだけでこいつらやれたね。2発で。オッケー。お、精霊ポイントまた1個上がった。結構ポイント手に入るな。とりあえずこの空調を抜けてと。あれこっちでいいんよね。で、ここ入っていって、あっちでいいの？やっぱなんかこういう時なんかあるよね。さあ、精霊ポイントゲットして、さっさと向かいましょうか。 さあ、無事破壊できたと。これ今ここどこにいるの？あ、ここにいるのか。おっとっとっと、画面が。
I imagine you'd like to see your daughter before anything else. She'll be in Ava's quarters, I'm sure.
エイバの部屋にいると。あの奥っぽいな。
Nobody here.
さあ、戻ってきた。
But our computer's on.
誰もおれへん。なんでや。これになんかある？
Kahal!
お、
You know I hate it when people mess with my stuff.
That's an impressive amount of equipment.
It's the bare minimum for leading a handful of activists against a megacorp like Endrin.
Haven't changed much, have you? Aside from a couple of new lines on your face.
Thanks, asshole. You know, I always knew you'd come back. It was just a matter of when.
This isn't quite the reunion I had in mind.
But it's a happy one. I heard about your handiwork at the mine.
Adana.
Kahal?
You must have a lot to talk about.
あれが娘
I'll go
ね。
check on the solar panels. Catch you later.
Adana, How are you doing? You've grown.
It's not worth trying to rebuild that bridge now, Kahal. Not after abandoning me for 5 years.
うん、気持ちもわかるよ
I'm
ね。
sorry, Adana.
Where do you think an apology is going to get you? You know, it was hard enough to get over Mom's death. But dealing with the fact that you chose to leave me behind when I needed you most, that left a scar. You were so focused on doing what you thought was right, that you never thought about what it might do to me.
めっちゃ怒ってる。でもそうやんな。
Maybe you're right. I didn't think about how it might hurt you. I spent those 5 years finding my way back to the man I was. Even if you were with me, I wouldn't have been me. And you'd have been just as alone. I was in no state to look after you. I couldn't have been the father you needed. I wasn't.
なかな
Stop,
か言い
Kahal.
訳が欲しくなってる
I'm
気がす
really
るな。
not in the mood to
間
hear
違え
you
たかな。
rewrite our family history. Endrin just carved a bloody wound into my cairn. They killed my friends. Right now, all I care about is tearing Endrin apart.
Rodko told me you and Ava were undercover at Endrin during the attack.
That's right. I managed to infiltrate the fracking site. They just upped my security clearance, too. I've got access to their protected data. This is the best chance we've ever had at taking Endrin down. We sink them from the inside.
内側から沈める。なんか、めっちゃ危険そう
You've
じゃ
seen
ない？
how bloodthirsty Endrin is. Did you know they have a price on your head?
They're not the first. And they're not about to scare me into stopping. We've lost too many already. And if we run, how will we honor their memory? The pack comes first. Besides, Endrin doesn't suspect me at all. I'm secure over there.
Secure?
Endrin has full confidence in me. Hell, the whole team at the fracking site looks to me for my expert chemical analyses. As long as I stay their golden girl, there's no way they'd imagine I'm connected to those scary eco-terrorists. Least of all the Cairn.
なんか逆に怪しない。ほんまに大丈夫？
Endrin's built a fracking site.
It was a rush job. They'd set it up and posted guards before we had any time to react. It's a danger to nature and the spirits alike. Those sites are one of the greatest threats Gaia faces today. It hurts my heart to work there. But I also know that I'm the best chance we've got of putting a stop to it. Soon.
Sink Endrin from the inside. And how do you plan on doing that?
A while back, Ava, Rodko, and I discovered that Endrin's injecting its new recruits with a special serum that makes them more... everything.
Yeah, I saw it myself when I was in their training center. The
前回
injection
見たの中
transforms
止してる
people,
とこが話
makes
だ
them
ね。
stink of the worm.
There's more to it than that. When I first joined Endrin's ranks, I was trying to figure out what was going on with their biofuel project. But while I was analyzing the formula for the biofuel, I noticed an encrypted molecule within it. No employees have access to its composition. That same molecule is in the substance they're injecting their troops with, as well as another project, the Earthblood Protocol.
アースブラッドプロトコル。
the Earthblood protocol. Any idea what that's about?
Not yet. But that can wait until after we figure out what this mystery molecule actually is. Once we figure out what that mystery molecule really is, we'll know what they're pumping their soldiers with, and their plans for this biofuel. Then we'll leak that info to everyone who'll listen, block the biofuel's launch, and hopefully put the final nail in Endron's coffin. Thing is, right now the encryption they're using on their data is impossible to break. That's why we came back. We wanted to tell Rodko how we were stuck and figure out what to do from here.
Yeah, I read Ava's letter to Rodko. How can I help?
If you want to help, go meet with Ava. She and Rodko will be figuring out our next steps.
Alright, I'll go check in with her and then have a talk with Rodko. Any idea where I'll find her?
By our solar panels. If you've got any other questions, you'll find me with the rest of the pack. They need me.
いや、待って。さっきソーラーパネルのとこ行ってくよって説明されたのに、それを忘れてるって。まあ、とりあえず、彼女のところに向かいますか。さあ、いたいた。
How you doing, big guy? Figured I'd get out of the way, let you catch up with 80. Though, from the look on your face, it doesn't look like it went well.
She's still angry at me for leaving.
Can you blame her? Shit, being a teenager's bad enough, but Ludmilla's death, your exile, it was all hard on her.
こうもっと
But
も
you
やな。
did what you had to. You had to get away from us to get yourself back on track.
That's what I tried to tell her.
I've been telling her that for years. Never eased her pain, though. But you're back now. It'll pass. Just give it time.
Adana told me about your mission to infiltrate the fracking site.
Yeah, about that. We're currently at a roadblock. Endron's data encryption is uncrackable.
So she said.
Our only way to get our hands on that data is to take it directly from the server in their lab, but surveillance is tight. Even Adana couldn't get in there without being caught. And I don't think I could create a big enough distraction to draw their security's eyes away.
What's Rodko think about you two going undercover like this?
As you might imagine, he was a little resistant at first. But once he understood what we wanted to do, he gave us the green light.
Sounds like you've got something in mind.
If we want to draw security's attention, we have to hit them hard. Blowing up the refinery should do the trick. But that's not happening until we can get into the fracking site. That's step one. The site is protected by an electric fence and a myriad of cameras, all of which are powered by the dam Endron acquired when it bought the site. Now, if someone could get into the dam and connect me to their network, I could access their system discreetly.
Allowing you to cut the power to their defenses without their notice.
Exactly. We can worry about the fracking site after that.
Okay. I'll go talk to Rodko to see how he wants to make up the teams.
Thanks, Gahal. It's good to have you back. But if you don't mind, I'd like to take a few moments for myself. Lost some friends during the attack.
Don't worry. Take all the time you need.
Cool.
So, were you able to talk with your daughter?
話すかは
As you
話
might
したよ。
imagine, there's still a lot of tension there.
Between the attack on the cairn and your sudden return, she's going through a lot right now. Give her time.
Ava said the same thing. I hope you're both right. Speaking of Ava and Adana, they told me about their plan to get their hands on the encrypted data inside the fracking site's laboratory.
To bring Endron down from the inside, yes. I think they've got the right idea. If we manage to chase Endron from this region, they'll just continue their dirty work elsewhere. It's time for a decisive blow. So we follow Ava and Adana's plan. We'll attack the dam to bring down the defenses of the fracking site. I want you to lead the incursion. You coordinate with Ava and Adana over comms, and allow them access to the dam's network.
Ava gave me the rundown. But if I set off a single alarm, things will get very dangerous very quickly.
I know. One sign something's amiss, and Tank Girl will be at the dam before you know it. So while you're sneaking through the inside of the dam, I'll be creating a diversion on the outside. That should keep her attention off you. And even if someone does raise the alarm at the dam, Tank Girl will have no idea why you're really there.
Good. You can count on me.
Excellent. We'll have Declan meet you near the dam. He's got the relays you'll place to get Ava and Adana access to Indran's network.
OK。じゃあとりあえずロドコたちは陽動してくれると。その間に
There's still a long way to
Orega.
go. But life's picking up again in the cairn. Ludmilla,
火はなんかある。
I hope you can see this. Wherever
こんな
you
ところに精霊ポイントあったんや。
Defense strength will not last forever. He needs your help.
OK。とりあえずリクラのところ行くんやけど、あいつどこにいる？あいつ結構下にいるな。まだ下にいる？いたいたいたいた。
Hey, Kahal, right?
You must be Declan. You with Lambda Mankind?
That's right. Ava's told me all about you. It's an honor, really.
I don't know about that. I hear you've got the relays I need to install at the dam.
Yeah, I got them right here. You need anything else?
他に必要なもんはダム
What do
に
you
つい
know
て。
about the dam?
After you took down their training center, they doubled down on security at all the other sites in the region. Even if Rodko draws their attention, you're still going to have a lot of resistance. They've even brought in some of their elite guards from Nevada. And these guys are huge. I don't even know if you could call them human
人間
anymore.
やめてる。
We've
何それ
met, but I had no idea they were from Nevada.
Well, the training center you took out wasn't the only cart Endron had in its hand.
That figures. How'd you meet Ava anyway?
By investigating her, really. I used to be a cop, tasked with putting her and Lambda Mankind away. And I tried, but Ava runs a clean operation. That didn't make the bosses happy, though. They told me to falsify evidence to bring him down. That's when I realized they were in Endron's pocket. I tried calling him out, but the whole precinct came down on me like a ton of bricks. I had no choice but to run. And I ran to Ava. I pledged my life to fighting Endron.
You and the other humans. You know who it is you're working with, right? This isn't just ideology for us.
Yeah, I know. I know what you are. Ava told us everything. Trust me, Kahal. We're all on the same side here. We're fighting for the survival of the planet, whatever the cost.
I should be good.
Before you go, I've got a favor to ask. We've identified a key player working at the dam.
女性を特
We
定
think
し
she's
た
got important information on whatever Endron's up
重
to
要
in
な情報の
Nevada.
程度。
Her name's Victoria Vokes. We need you to question her. Get whatever info out of her you can.
尋問してほしい。
Keeping the cairn
OK
safe is my top priority here. But I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. Good luck, Kahal.
さあ、彼女を尋問してほしいってことやけど。とりあえず、これに潜入するんやけど、敵いるよね。あれでも中か。OK。さあ、入り口を探そう、まずは。これでもダメなんね。こっちにはいっぱいいるから、カメラも結構あるはずだよね。これ入れる？無理や。これはダメだ。
This truck was destroyed when Major Grainer's squad attacked the Anarchists.
What are we supposed to do with it? Take it to their mine?
Nothing like that. They only want DNA samples. Just a routine pass. Don't ask questions, just do your job.
とりあえず入り口を探さないといけないんやけど。さあ、この線、下に線が通ってて、この中に操作する基盤があると。この中にそう潜入したいんよね。これはいける？あ、ダメだ。あ、あるじゃん。OK。こっから入って、どこに行くの？ さあここは気をつけていこうか。あのごついのやばいな。戦いたくないな。こいつらでも2体一緒におるな。おっと、あいつらがどこまで行く？そこね。オッケー。とりあえずカメラも潰したいんやけど、カメラ今度行こうか。いや、そこにいる。しょうもないのが来た。やらかした。カモン。ここで。あ、やば。気づかれた。終わりと。オッケー、じゃあ、これでどこに行くんだ？まず入り口がこれか。この先も行けるんやけど、いっぱいあるよね。ここは？この中は何もない。何もないな。オッケー。とりあえずこの中にいるね。
We lost a lot of them in the training center attack. We have enough to hold us over until the next shipment arrives.
お、動いた。とりあえずこっちからやろうか。あいつは暗殺できる？ OK、できる。よし。ってことで、これをいじりましょう。とりあえずドアを開けてと。よしよしよし。これで下のドア2つ開いたから、いけるようになったと。こっちにもでもな、いけるんよね。さあ、クロスボウの弾と。あれ、回収できてる？クロスボウの弾が回収できない。あ、できた、オッケーオッケー、できたできた。この先もあるけど、まあいいや。とりあえずここかな。
What happened with that surviving recruit?
Ex-surviving recruit. I shot
That's me. あの監視カメラは普通に壊そうか。さあ、あの二人がどう動く？こいつがどこまで行くか。むっちゃこっち向いてるよ。ひょい。なんだってくるよね。いいですね。とりあえず壊せるものがあるかなと思うけど、ないよね。とりあえずこれを壊して。もうずっとあいつあっこ向いてんやけど。バレないっていう。はい、おやすみ。さあ、これで、こっちは OK。とりあえず奥に行きたいから、こっちから行くか。いっぱいいるなぁ。監視カメラをまず探そう。赤に2つか。赤にごついのがいるよね。すぐそこにもカメラがあるっていうね。 ごついのに、怖いな、ごついのは。カメラが1、2、3つと。で、あっこに雑魚が2人だけど、ほとんど一緒に動くのね。OK。今のうちにカメラを壊して。これなかなかバレないように行くの難しいな。あの二人どうにかなんかできないかな。とりあえずこれを壊そうか。あの二人が移動している間に、よいしょ、これ壊して。やば、バレた。ほら、こいつ急に動き出した。分断できたと考えればいいの？はい、残念。OK。なんかね、すぐ真横やった反応せえへんとかあんねんけど、さっきのやつ反応せえへんかったのに、今のやつは反応するってようわからんのよね、判定がまだ。で、ここら辺はなんかあるかな。この奥か、次は。
Ava, I'm at the entrance to the site.
Good. The dam is down below. I'll give you the targets once you're in.
Try to be careful.
Don't worry, this isn't my first rodeo.
OK、無事ダムの入り口まで来たと。OK。結構警備が厳重そうやね。OK、ここはまあ大丈夫でしょう。OK、じゃあ今回はここまでにしたいと思います。次回はこの先入るのかなあそこやね。OK、行こうと思います。じゃあまた次回。またねー。